Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dakota's Political Circle. And today I wanted to talk about how Trump could be going against Kamala Harris, and I just wanted to make a actual prediction video just based on Trump versus Kamala or Kamala. I don't know how to say her name. Either way, Harris. But I just want to do a prediction just to show you guys what Trump could do to Kamala Harris if Joe Biden does step down, which would be very interesting because I'll actually show you right here. Based on polling, Trump actually destroys Harris more than Biden. And right here it says Daily Mail surveyed 1,000 likely voters found that Trump would defeat Harris by 11% in a head-to-head. 11%. And 11% compared to Joe Biden's 6, and that's the highest Trump even had. Well, that's the highest even Trump has, a 6-point lead, is very interesting because it shows that Kamala Harris is way more unlikable than Biden. But because of Biden's age and what Biden's been doing for the past few weeks, a lot of people, especially at the debate, a lot of Democrats, a lot of people want Biden to step down. Now, him stepping down could be a major advantage for Trump, but at the same time, don't mess up something that's not broken. So, in my opinion, I would say I hope Joe Biden stays in the race just because Trump can still push him on the being slow, being like just old and everything like that, and just easily get past him. With Kamala, it'll be a little bit different. It'd be more like it'd be like a Hillary Clinton 2.0 in a way, but a worse version of Hillary Clinton because Kamala sucks, even worse than Hillary did. So it would be interesting to see Kamala versus Trump, but I'd rather just see Biden because at least it would be an easy win, and they wouldn't have to worry about anything. Even in the debates, there wouldn't even be any backlash because of Biden just sucking at the debates. But Biden has been saying several times that he's not stepping down. So if he doesn't step down, it's just going to be a huge win for Trump regardless. But based on polling, Trump is going to mop the floor with Harris if Harris does actually step in and Biden does step down. And it is very accurate that Trump would dominate Harris in this situation. And I actually am going to make a prediction video just to show you guys what I think could happen if Trump did face Kamala Harris. And because of how unlikable she is, you will see a massive Trump victory in this prediction right here. It'll be a massive Trump victory, even bigger than against Biden. So you'll see, in my opinion, what Trump could do to Kamala Harris. He honestly he would surpass close to Reagan numbers in my opinion. But I'll actually show you right here. So let's start. With the safe blue states. So there's not many. So let's start with the safe blue states: Washington, Oregon, California. It would be Massachusetts, Rhode Island, D.C., Maryland, Delaware, Connecticut, Vermont, and not New Hampshire. Yeah, I'm going to say Maine's first. The only reason I'm saying Maine's first is because I'm not really sure how Maine's first really works. So I know it's a really deep blue. I think it's a district. But I'd rather just say safe for now because I really don't know. Illinois is in there. Honestly, I don't think there is no more. That is all of the safe blue states in my opinion, based on Kamala Harris. And now the safe red states. There's a bunch for Trump. So there's Alaska, Utah, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Nebraska. Nebraska's third. Nebraska overall. Nebraska's first. And South Dakota, North Dakota, Iowa, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas. I'm putting Texas in there as well. Arkansas, Louisiana, Missouri. And I would put Mississippi, Alabama, South Carolina. I'm also putting North Carolina and Florida because this would be a massive Trump victory right here. Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, West Virginia, Indiana. Am I forgetting any others? Oh yeah, I did do Alaska, and oh yeah, Maine's second right there. I think that is all the safe red. Yes, that is all the safe red from what I can tell. Now let's do the likely Kamala Harris Democrat states. So this likely scenario is very limited So there, I'm gonna put New York in the likely scenario, which in this scenario, I just don't see New York even getting lean if Kamala. It's possible, but I just don't see New York getting even lean if Kamala was in. At the same time, New York does vote. I mean, if it's gonna be a black African American woman. I don't see New York shifting more to the right just because of that. I know she's very unlikable, but I just don't see New York going to the lean category in that way. Any others I could see here? Nope. I think that is all of the likely Democrat states for Kamala Harris. Now, for the likely Trump Republican states, I would say there's a decent amount. So, actually, yes. Wait, I think there's actually one more likely. Yes, I forgot. Hawaii. Hawaii will be likely as well. It could be lean, like considering Hawaii could be lean because of the fires and such, and by the Biden administration not helping. And if Kamala Harris is up, that's also very unlikable. But I'm just going to say likely for now. Now, with Donald Trump's likely, I would say Nevada, Arizona. You got Georgia in there. And you all, okay, wait, hold, yes, you also got Pennsylvania. I'm also going to include Pennsylvania in the likely. I think Trump is going to really sweep that state because of Kamala Harris getting in. And I think that is all of the likely Trump states. Oh, actually, wait, there's one more. No, that's not lean. That's lean. I'm just thinking here. Yeah, okay, I think that's all the Trump likely. And now let's do the Kamala Harris lean states. And there is Colorado. I would say Colorado is going to go lean. The main reason is because if Kamala Harris is in, I do see more of a shift in Colorado. But in my opinion, I see Colorado as a safe Dem state as of right now if it was against Joe Biden. But I see it shifting a lot more if Kamala Harris did get in. But Colorado wouldn't be a toss-up state. I just don't see that happening at all. Colorado is kind of a lost cause in that scenario. And then also, I'm going to put New Jersey in the lane. The reason I'm putting New Jersey in the lane is because Trump's making gains in New Jersey, and maybe New Jersey could be in the likely scenario in an actual election prediction against Joe Biden. But for Kamala Harris, I could see a lean. I don't see a tilt happening. I just don't see Trump winning New Jersey in any possible way. And I just don't see New Jersey as a toss-up state either. And and other than that, I don't think there is any other lean Kamala states here. No. And then let's do Donald Trump. Lean Republican states. And I'm actually gonna put Nebraska second. The reason being is because I think Nebraska second is shifting more to the right, but I think if Kamala Harris was the pick, I think Nebraska second is going with Trump, even in a lean category. I just see it happen. It's just gonna happen. I don't see any other way that doesn't happen at all. And then I'm also going to include Michigan and Wisconsin in the lean category. He would sweep those states in the lean category. I just see Kamala just not getting any support in those states at all. Trump would be dominating across the board as of this point, and it would be an insane victory once I do finish. Now Kamala Harris's tilt category, and there's actually only one state I'm putting in this category, and it is New Mexico. The reason I put New Mexico in the tilt D is because New Mexico is really interesting right now because against Joe Biden, there has been a lot of close 2-point, 3-point races. Now Trump could take New Mexico in this scenario. Like, he actually could take New Mexico. This is basically the toss-up state in this scenario. Like, this is a literal toss-up state. Now, I would pick Democrat just because, based on polling, 3-2 for Joe Biden, and then for Kamala, it could go down to the wire, like the literal wire. New Mexico could go down to the literal wire for that state. But that's what I think would happen right there. That's what I think would happen. Now, for Trump, for the tilt column, I see him getting Maine overall, barely. And I also see him getting New Hampshire overall in the tilt category. And then I see him getting Minnesota, and then I see him getting Virginia. Now, Virginia could be a wider margin, but it really depends on who Trump picks as his VP. If Trump picked Glenn Youngkin as his VP, you could see a lean category if Kamala Harris did run but I'm just basing it off of just a Trump versus Kamala. So this is basically the scenario right here. Trump would win by 342 to 196, and I just want to see something right here. I just want to see if this chart looks a little bit better. No, let's just do that one. And Trump would win 342 to 196. A very big victory for Trump. It would be a massive landslide in this scenario, and I think this scenario is very, very accurate to polling. I think Trump would actually do this well against Kamala Harris. Now, in my opinion, I'd rather just have Biden because it's just either way you're going to get a win, but it's easier with Joe Biden. Now, Kamala Harris is more unlikable, but you could see more of a scenario where Kamala could, if she gets likability, could try to win the election, but I don't see that happening. But if you want an easy go with the debates and everything like that, you need Joe Biden in there. That's how I see it. But yeah, in this scenario, I think Trump wins 342 to 196, a massive election victory right here. And it would be an insane win if this did happen. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, what you think could happen in this scenario. In my opinion, I think this is pretty much accurate. You could possibly say New Mexico as well. Like, you could put New Mexico in the tilt Republican column and make it 347. But the only reason I'm not putting it is because New Mexico is a very hard state to win for a Republican, and it hasn't been won, I believe, since George Bush won it, I think in 2004. I believe that was 2004. And I just don't see that happening. But it's a possibility if Kamala Harris is on the ticket. If Kamala Harris is on the ticket, I would say Trump can win the state, but it would be by a very close margin. So 342 to 196 is my prediction right there. But you guys let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know in the comments, what do you think that Trump could win way more states in this situation? Do you think he could get New Mexico? Do you think he could get New York maybe? Do you think he could get states like New Jersey? Like, the possibilities are endless. He could get New York. He could get New Jersey in this scenario. He could get New Mexico, definitely. So you never know. But in this scenario, Trump could dominate across the board because of how unlikable Kamala Harris is. She is basically the worst type of a Hillary Clinton. It's like a bad version of Hillary Clinton. And Hillary Clinton's already bad, but a worse version. A very unlikable version of Hillary Clinton, which is even worse. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comments what you think. And I'm not sure when my next video will be out. I know there will be a video out on the 15th, which will be my monthly election prediction video, and also on the 16th. But other than that, it really depends on what's going on politics and everything like that. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the videos and everything like that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.